Hello my YouTube beauties and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review on the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation as well as the Peach Perfect Powder. I just had to come on here and share how good these are with you guys. A little backstory, I do have oily and sensitive skin, so I think that if you have skin similar to mine, you might enjoy these products. I am in the shade Porcelain, and online it does say fair with rosy undertones. As you can tell, I have golden undertones, and so I think the color is just a little off. But the next lightest is very light with neutral undertones, and it was way too dark for me, so this is what we're working with. There are 12 colors in this range. Not a whole lot of variation, especially in the dark shades. There is only one darker shade, and that is the color right there. This is $36. You can get it at Sephora. It has 4.5 stars, 371 reviews. It says online, this is a medium matte finish foundation, a 14-hour wear, comfortable matte foundation for a flawless looking complexion. It says this is transfer resistant, oil controlling foundation, creates smooth canvas to wear, exclusive comfort matte technology that's never cakey or mask like. So it says it smooths the look and feel of skin, lasts up to 14 hours, oil free formula, smells like peaches and sweet fig cream. So I think that's what draws a lot of people into this collection is the scent of it. So if you do not like the smell of peaches and cream, it is pretty strong. So if you're sensitive to smells, I would just remember that going in if you are going to buy this collection, because it does smell heavily of peaches and cream. So first I want to talk about the foundation. I did film myself applying this. It has a pump like this. I think it's really travel friendly. This tube is just a standard squeeze tube. This has 1.6 ounces, which is kind of crazy because normally foundations come with around 1 ounce, and this is over 1.5 ounces. I have never seen another foundation hold this much in a bottle, so that's really nice. You get a lot for your money. I really like the pump. It makes it look a little bit more high end than just the squeeze tube. I really like the front of it. The packaging in itself I think is super cute. It is on my skin right now. I think this makes my skin look flawless. I can't see my pores. It goes on very quickly. I would say this is more of a high medium coverage rather than full coverage, because so you can still see some of my acne right here, but I think it makes it look more skin-like rather than having something super full coverage. It's not creasing on my forehead. Like I said, my pores look really nice. It's not settling into any weird lines on my chin. I have been testing this foundation out for the last couple months or so, and this is one of my favorite foundations that I've come across. I know there is some, I don't really know what you call it, some tension with this brand. I haven't done a whole lot of research into it, but I do know that some people do not like to buy or promote Too Faced, and that's totally fine. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of information about it. I probably should look that up. I will do that after this video just to inform myself. However, this foundation is really good. It keeps me matte throughout the day, and even when it starts to get oily, it's like it is the perfect amount. It almost makes your skin look more dewy than oily. The only thing that I wish they would do is come out with more shades, because obviously the undertone is off. Like, I am not rosy toned. There is one other color that is lighter than this. This is Porcelain, and the lightest shade I think is called Snow. I think I'm getting sick again. What's happening? The lightest color in this range, it's called Snow, and it says fairest with rosy undertones. The next one down is the one that I have, and it's Porcelain, fair with rosy undertones. And the one below that is Vanilla, very light with neutral undertones. I did go get a sample of Vanilla a while back before I bought the foundation. By the way, if you don't know that you can get samples at Sephora, you definitely can. I would recommend you do that before you go buy anything, just so that you know if you're gonna like the foundation or not. So I went and got a sample of Vanilla, and it was way too dark. Like, I had a line. It was not working. I wish that they would expand on their range. It's just, I think it's a new foundation, and that's fine, but in the future, they really do need to come out with more shades, especially the ones that hit the deepest skin tones, because they have like one, and it's really not that dark. So yes, that is the foundation. I really like highly recommend this foundation if you have oily skin. I cannot wear this multiple days in a row. I can get away with wearing it probably 2 days in a row and then give my skin a break from it, just because it does have that fig cream in it, and I don't know if that's reacting badly to my skin, but I do notice kind of an increase in my acne after I use this foundation for too many days in a row. So keep that in mind. I don't wear this every single day because I do know that it will make my skin start to look bad. Then I want to move on to the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. It says this is also infused with peach and sweet fig cream. This has 1.23 ounces of product in here, which is awesome. Again, a little bit more than what you would get in a standard loose powder product. I am going to pull it up on Sephora. When I went to go get this powder, it was sold out everywhere and I could not find it. This powder is $32. It has one shade and it's called Translucent Peach, so it does have a peach tint to it, but it doesn't reflect or like show on your skin because it just kind of like melts into the skin. It doesn't change the color of your foundation or anything. It has 5 stars. It has 216 reviews, and online it says a lightweight and comfortable mattifying loose powder in a universal peach tint. It says it's transfer resistant. Peach tinted powder works to visibly brighten skin while creating a silky smooth matte finish that lasts up to 14 hours. It says free of oil and shine, transfer resistant. This powder is really, really good. I think that the powder and the foundation together create a flawless finish. I just think it's a really, really great powder, but again, it reeks of peaches and cream. So when you open this up, first off, it is a translucent powder, so it has this little lid holding the powder in there. So what you do is you just open this lid and then there is the powder, and it's cute because the sifter is a peach. I think the lid keeps this a little bit more travel friendly. This powder is so finely milled, like it is so silky smooth that you barely feel it on your skin. It doesn't feel heavy or anything. I see why it has 5 stars. It's really good if you have oily skin, and the scent does go away after a little while, but the initial application is kind of like, whoa, that's a lot of peaches and cream. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on my future videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.